All right, my friends, welcome back to another episode. So on this episode, we're going to be doing the Deep Wastelands. We're going to be doing a test here. I'm going to be taking like an average loadout. I'm going to be taking an Annihilation Implant, Apex Implant, Symbiont, mimicking the Symbiont for a total of 30% attack speed with it. Mutant, Neurodrive, Sage, Scorchstone, Secrolink, Serpent, Trinity Implant, Amber, Blood Fiend, Fatman's, Gambit, Dark Pumpkin, Oblivion, Omnidrive, Frostbite, and the Hook Implant. So those are the implants I'm running with. I'm also going to be using the Parasitic Husk. I'll be backing that up with the Exile Mesh. I have multiple repair kits, all kinds of health boosters. And since I don't have my Ultra Boost on, I am going to give myself an hour worth of boosts. Just like this. So now we have that. So it's just like we had an Ultra Boost. I just put those consumables on, 4 of them. That'll give me an hour's worth. We're going to be testing out the Dusk Flamethrower, the Dawn Flamethrower, the Dusk Launcher, the Dawn Launcher, the Valkyrie, and the Arc 9 Tesla. So we're going to be going to the Deep Wastelands and seeing how much EXP we get. And going from there, we will see what happens. One thing I do want to say is up here at the top left, you'll see an EXP an hour. What we'll do is, if you've watched the previous videos, we will do a run. When it starts slowing down, we'll call it. We'll write down what that EXP was, and then we will change weapons and repeat the instance again. So that's what we're going to do. And again, you'll see that as we do this. So anyway, without further ado, here we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and load in and run all the way down there. And then in a matter of seconds, you guys will be there. So just hang tight. All right, guys. So we made it down here. We're right next to the Deep Wastelands. We're going to go down there. We're going to be trying the Dusk Flamethrower. And then when we get done with that, we will try the Dawn Flamethrower. All these weapons were requested by viewers, and they were asking for a Wastelands test. So here we go, guys. Need to find a spot. Alright, I think we're going to do this. So far, so good. First update, 44 million. I wish I had a little more knockback, but not too bad, not too bad. I have no idea what to expect out of this EXP, but we will see, I guess. So next update, 86 million, guys. That was a nice update. And it's hard for me to look right now. I think I have, yes, I have 206 total percent damage boost. And I have 200 and, oh boy, hold on, guys. 206% damage boost. I can't find my EXP one. It's hard to read that and play. We're at 100 million. That was another big update, guys. 100 million EXP an hour. 246% EXP boost, guys. So 209, 246. 246 EXP, 209% damage. And again, we're at 100 million. Should be seeing another update here shortly. 107. Let's do one more update and see if we get a big jump here. Once it slows down, we're going to stop. Again, we're going off the average. 107. Let's see what this next update is. And again, this is the Dusk Flamethrower. 112. That's not bad. We can do another one. Again, this was asked by a viewer. A couple of viewers asked for these weapons, so I figured we would try it out. Ouch. My parasitic husk just did its job on that. We only took 1 damage from that exploder. 114, we're going to call it 114. Again, we're going off the average, guys. Uh-oh, I'm dead. Oh my god, guys. I don't know how I just got out of that. I have no idea how I got out of that. But okay, let's run back up here. We're going to reset the instance. I mean, that's what I get for trying to read my EXP and my damage and all that. We may as well get one more update. Since we're so close. 114. Nope, still 114, guys. So we're going to call it 114 for the... Yeah, but I just went to 115, so... Alright, so let me write that down. Hang tight, guys. 100, we'll do 115. Alright, guys, so we got 115 million. We're going to reset our EXP. We're going to go back in the instance, and we're going to try the Dawn Flamethrower and see what the difference is between these two. Alright, here we go, guys. This is the Dawn Flamethrower. Trying to get my horde going here. First update usually isn't that large. I gotta watch that cage. Okay, well that was a double. Let me pause this. We have to reset. Look at our experience, 5 billion. Obviously that's not right. Sometimes we get a double ping and it'll mess up. Oh crap. It'll mess up the instance, so hopefully this one resumes us. I don't notice really any more knockback, so I probably shouldn't. I'm assuming they're probably very close to the same. I'm honestly not sure how much more damage the Dawn does than the Dusk. I wonder why our EXP is doing that, guys. I gotta fix it. Sorry, guys. Gotta fix it. Let me go down one zone and let it reset to 0. Alright, let's give it a go again, guys. I don't know how I just got hit. Uh-oh. There was that daggone fence again, guys. I almost went in that pit. I would definitely prefer to have a weapon that has knockback rather than going in with a flamethrower. I mean, maybe it's right. Maybe 108 million is right. I mean, the other one, the Dusk flamethrower was at 115 million, so that could actually be legit, I guess. Maybe it just starts off a lot stronger. It's interesting to see that. 131. So it could be a actual number, guys. Maybe the Dawn is just so much stronger. That's something we'll have to look into. $131, guys. Let's see what the next update brings us. 140. So yeah, it is. It's reading right. Let's keep going. See what it can push. You know, you would think these videos would be easy, but they're actually difficult. You know, I have very good gear, but I'm still going to the, you know, the hardest areas of the game. And I'm trying to not only do this, but read my stats and my EXP and trying different weapons, and it just gets crazy. 147, so we're going to keep going. It's still having good updates. Again, we just keep doing this until the ticker kind of slows down on us. I would definitely recommend about 100% speed boost if you're down here. That's what I have right now, and it seems to do pretty well. 147, 149, so it is slowing down. That was only a 2 million update. I don't really expect a whole lot more, maybe like 160. $149. Let's see what happens here. $150. So yeah, it's about tapped out, guys. We got several updates there. The last 4 updates were all pretty similar. Going up 1 million per update. You know, it's going to keep going up a little bit, but realistically, this is kind of what you're looking at. We'll do one more. We're at 150. Just to verify that that's where we're going to land. Yeah, 150 again. 153.04, guys. Alright, guys, so I healed up, repaired my armor. I am going to be using the Dusk launcher and the Dawn launcher now. So we're going to be going straight to the Dusk launcher. Just a refresher. We've done the Dusk Flamethrower, which was 115 million, and the Dawn Flamethrower, which was 150 million. And now we're going to move on, and we're going to be trying the X Dusk launcher. So without further ado, guys, here we go. I reset our EXP counter, so everything should be good to go. I'm gonna get back down here to my spot. $33 million for the first update. And again, this is the X Dusk launcher, guys. $97 million, a huge update, massive. I definitely like the stunning that it does to the enemies. I think it's more comfortable to grind with this than the Flamethrower, to be honest. $97 million. You know, we'll see if it's actually worth it. 110 million. I think it's gonna beat the Dawn Flame or the Dusk Flamethrower, guys. So we're at 110 million. The next update should be, there it is, 117. So another big update. It has now passed the Dawn Flamethrower, or the Dusk Flamethrower. I'm sorry, the Dusk Flamethrower. And there are, you know, there's an alt fire as well, but I'm just doing the, alt fire right now. There's a basic and an alt, so they each operate a little different. We're at 117 million. Let's see what this next update is, guys. $120. So I think it's about tapped out. We'll do one more circle here. Again, we're going off of averages. Should be getting in the next update here very soon. 123. Yeah, we'll call it 125 because it will update a little bit larger. But we don't want to, you know, it'll keep going. The longer we go, it will keep going up. But generally, you're going to be getting around 125 million with the X Dusk launcher. So let me pause this. Let me write this down, and we'll be right back. All right, guys, we are back. Oh, that's a bad start right there, isn't it? All right, so we're going to the Dawn launcher now. We just switched to the Dawn launcher. Let's see what kind of EXP we can get from this bad boy. No, I did not want to go in there. First update was 111 million, so just like the Dawn Flamethrower, the Dawn launcher starts off in the 100 million. Let's see what this next update brings us. 145, guys. Massive update. Yeah, I think this Dawn launcher is going to be insane. $145. Next update should be another good one. Nope, 146. So not a big update, guys. That is surprising to me. We're going to keep going. It's possible that it's just very consistent. $146, guys. Let's see. 150. So yeah, it's already slowing down. We're going to do another round. That's impressive, though. It's good that it can build up that much damage that fast, so consistently, and get to its top end very quickly. $150, guys. Let's see what happens here. $154. That was a decent update. We'll keep going. Do one more update and see what we get out of this. I would definitely run with the Dawn launcher, guys. This thing is very nice. $154. Let's see what we hit. Should be updating here. $154 again, I believe, is what it just did. Yeah. So 154, guys. We'll say 155 because it's right there at the 155 mark. I can do one more round just to ensure that we are accurate. That's impressive that it topped out so fast. And I'm sorry if I'm talking loud. The game is loud for me, so I might be yelling, you know, more than I usually do. So yeah, just updated again, guys. 154. We'll call it 155 for the launcher. Alright, so let me get set up again, and we'll be right back. Alright, guys, so we are reset. We're going to head up there, and we're going to be using our last two weapons, the Valkyrie and the Tesla cannon. So here we go. This is the Valkyrie up first. $78 million, guys, for the first update. I'm curious if this can beat the Dawn launcher. I would not think so, but possibly. 78 million, the next update. I would expect it to be in the 100, at least 100 and some. Yep, 106 mil. Okay. Decent update, guys. I think it's going to be a contender. Now, one thing I'm noticing is when I use that Dawn launcher, I've seen a lot of 500, 400 damage markers. I'm only seeing like 100s right now. We're at 106. Seeing a 270. 160, 129, so we're already at a 130. 130, guys. I might die, but that's okay. I'm not going to stop. I just got to really pay attention here. Those exploders got me pretty good. $132, so no, it's not going to beat the Dawn launcher. It's probably going to top out about 140-ish. $132. Let's see what we get here. 130. So yeah, guys, it's topping out. I mean, it went down that round. We'll do one more update just to verify, but I think 130 is where we're going to call it. Yeah, 127, so we're going to call it at 130, guys. Let me go ahead and heal up, write that down. 130 for the Valkyrie, guys. Hang tight. Alright, guys, we were reset. I just got back in. We have the Arc, and we are going to see what this bad boy can do. We're going to get our aggro going. Again, this is the Arc 9 Tesla. I need some aggro here, guys. I might have to make some noise. There we go. Alright, let's see what happens. First update is 52 million. Well, the stunning is very nice, I can tell you that. You can see I'm actually able to stop running. 95 million for the second update. Now again, guys, I have like max attack speed here, so keep that in mind. 95 million. I mean, it would probably be a lot safer doing this, as far as that goes. 111. It's got to get close to that 150 mark, though, for me to say it's worth it. You know, if I can get like 135 out of this, I'd say it's a safe bet. $111. Let's see what we get. I mean, it does drain their health. 121. That was a nice update. Let's keep going. $121. Should be another update rolling in any second. Again, you guys got to think, you know, the safety aspect to it. You know, what is it worth to you? 126, so it's probably going to be around 130. We'll do another round here. Way more control, though. I will say that. $131, so it still went up. We might get 135 out of this. Let's see what happens here, guys. Man, you just have so much control. It is really nice, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, should be updating. 131. That hurt. It may have already updated. It may have just went up a couple 100,000. I think that's what happened. We're at 131, 600,000. 133.8. So we'll call it a 135, guys. 135. All right, let me write that down and hang tight. All right, guys, so here's the summary. So we just went to the Deep Wasteland. We had the same boosts on for all the implants, all the same boosts, and we ended up with these results. So in first place, we have the Dawn Launcher with a whopping, what did it get here? 155 million experience. The next up was the Dawn Flamethrower with 150 million, so neck and neck. I did like the stun of the Dawn Launcher though. Third place was the Arc 9 with 135 million, but that crowd control was insane, so it might be worth it actually. The next up was the Valkyrie. The Valk came in with 130, so neck and neck with the Arc 9 guys with the Valk. And then we had the Dusk launcher at 125 and the Dusk the Dusk Flamethrower at 115. So that was how they went, guys. Again, you'll have to compare, you know, what you're going to buy, how much they are. Do you have the Dusk shop unlocked? You know, can you afford to buy an Arc 9 Tesla? What about the Valkyrie? So there's different options to look at. And then also, one last thing that you guys have to think about is damage scales. So when there's event boost going on and you have different implants, all this other stuff, it may only be a 20 million gap right now. Like, for example, the Dawn Launcher at 155 versus, let's just say, the Dusk Flamethrower at 115. It's only like 40 million or 30 million. But when the damage and EXP scales, so does that gap. So it can turn out to be a whole heck of a lot more, guys. So anyway, this video took me almost 2 hours to put together. Please do me a favor, hit that subscribe button for me, hit that like button for me, leave me a comment below. Let me know if you guys have anything else you want to see. Again, this was community driven. Really appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Join our Discord. It's 100% free. Doesn't cost you guys a dime. Link in description below. Love to have you. Got over 300 members. And until next time, you guys stay safe out there. Peace.